Gut, Mann des Barons, okay. Rette den Stallburschen und die Pferde, okay. Das haben wir zwar gerade schon gemacht. Machen wir jetzt einfach mal nochmal. Und ich hoffe einfach mal, dass das Spiel jetzt gleich nicht abstürzt. Und falls es doch passiert, müssen wir wohl einfach diese Zwischensequenz da überspringen. Gehe ich mal stark von aus, was natürlich schade wäre, aber besser als wenn wir nicht weitermachen. Aua. So, wenigstens wissen wir jetzt, was wir machen müssen. Wir müssen nämlich ganz simpel hier hinten hinlaufen und E drücken. Das war's auch schon. War das nicht einfach? Und jetzt Überraschung.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah, guck mal.
Bad idea.
Wir müssen uns jetzt mit ihm prügeln, mit dem
They
Ding.
ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Hör auf damit, du Arschloch. Hey, 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 hey.
Damn it.
Versuchen wir direkt nochmal. Ich hoffe, ich muss jetzt nicht nochmal diesen Typen da retten. Das wäre ein bisschen ärgerlich, ehrlich gesagt. Immer auf die Dicken. Genau, die haben es nicht anders verdient. Ich bin mir gerade nicht so richtig sicher. Ah, okay. Aua!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Ui, toll. Dammit! 3 Monate hintereinander weg. Vielen lieben Dank für deine Resubscription. So.
We need to talk.
Sagt er.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Du wusstest, dass sie geflohen sind? Anna, wie hat sie dich erzürnt? Du hast deine Tochter nie geschlagen, wirklich? Bleib mir direkt beim ersten.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Hi Anna Hexe, grüß dich. Wie sind sie geflohen? Was ist passiert? Sie sind nicht weggelaufen, du hast sie vertrieben. Egal, ich weiß, wie ich sie finden kann. Wir hauen ihm einfach nochmal kurz einen kleinen Seitenhieb.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Ich muss ja sagen, Mitleid habe ich mit dem Mann nicht. Ich finde es trotzdem interessant, was da so passiert ist.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Nö, das erkläre ich ihm jetzt nicht.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Wofür dann? Um sich zu verteidigen? Würde ich aber eher ein Schwert nehmen oder sowas.
A bit further. Follow me.
give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Das ist ja mal ein Schnuckelchen.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Na, Dickerchen, viel Spaß dabei, ey.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Wie er läuft. Gut, ich würde aber eh nicht laufen, ehrlich gesagt. Ach du Scheiße. Ey. Oh Mann. Ist schon süß, das Ding. Das ist schon ein Schnuckelchen. Will auch nur knuddeln mit dem Papa, wie es aussieht. Ich sag mal so, guckt euch mal den... guckt euch mal den Vater an. Was ist hier los?
Spectres. Botchling's set to trap.
Do something!
Warten Sie mal, warten Sie mal, warten Sie mal, warten Sie mal, warten Sie mal. Aua! Okay. Nein, da kommt noch was. Verdammt. Aua!
Piss, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Hier.
Quiet now.
Oh Gott, ey.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
So, wir snacken mal nebenbei immer was, wa? Müssen wir sehen, wo wir bleiben.
Come on. Oh. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Hold on, wait till they devour us.
Na, Witcher, komm. Brauchen wir in die richtige Richtung, danke. Aua. Was für Arschlochdinger sind das denn? Kommt jetzt mal klar, ey. Alter Vater, ey. Die weichen so gut aus, die Säcke. Gut, und... seid mir ein paar zu viel, ehrlich gesagt. Könnt ihr mal aufhören damit? Oh. Lasst mich kurz was essen. Oh, shit. Verdammt. Verdammt. Muss ich jetzt von vorne wieder anfangen oder fangen wir im Zwischenstand an? Ich hoffe, wir fangen erst nach dem ersten Fight da wieder an. Und nicht von ganz vorne. Nicht wirklich, oder? Oh Gott, so viel.
You give the child a name?
No.
Wirklich
What
jetzt.
would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Na schön. Jetzt müssen wir noch so viel noch mal machen.
Chose
Aber
a
egal.
lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent?
Genau, Killer Mage. Ich muss direkt von ganz vorne muss ich nochmal neu loslegen.
Good. The grave's dug up.
So, wir werden überspringen hier kurz mal.
Botchlings on the prowl.
So, da kommt das Schnuffelchen. Yep. Und wir machen... Wir nehmen die
Take it in
zwei.
your arms.
Einfach, weil es so lustig ist.
It goes Garrett. It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming.
Bloody hell.
It'll bite through your jaw.
Ich finde es cool, wenn man die Runen auf dem Schwert sieht. Wie sie da leuchten. So.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old
Hop, hop.
legends. Change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Na komm, Dickerchen. Wir müssen zurück. Wir haben was zu tun. Das ist so ein Schnuckelchen, dieses kleine Vieh. Es ist einfach toll. Ich speichere einfach mal ab. Darf ich nicht. Hier darf ich echt nicht speichern. Ernsthaft. Ich muss, wenn ich jetzt nochmal faile, dann muss ich es wieder von vorne machen. Oh Gott. Na gut. Mal gucken, ob Feuerschaden was bringt.
Hungry specters. Botchlings scent attracted.
Do something.
Bin ja schon dabei, ich mach das schon was. Da ist noch jemand. Alter, die tauchen auch immer direkt vor mir auf, ne? Okay, was essen?
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it.
So. Das haben wir schon.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Warte mal, wo kamen die hier, ne? Kann ich jetzt speichern? Hier darf ich auch nicht speichern. Das ist nicht nett.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
Okay, die Falle ist definitiv am effektivsten hier gegen die Jungs. Ganz klare Sache. Aua! Beziehungsweise sind es, glaube ich, eher Mädels, ne? Komm, bleib hier. Aua, au, au.
swimming again, like a daft eel.
Gedankenbeeinflussung. Zack.
It works.
Was essen?
It stops.
Eieieiei. Mein lieber Schwan. Ging auf jeden Fall besser jetzt.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Also wie es aktuell aussieht, würde ich es nennen Wackelpudding oder sowas. Irgendwas in die Richtung.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Ich würde es Heidi nennen, wegen den mehreren Zahnreihen.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Richtig gute Quest. Richtig gute Quest. Ich bin angetan. Ich bin angetan. Wirklich, wirklich interessant. Also, die haben sich viel einfallen lassen. Sie haben sich viel einfallen lassen hier, um die Quests auf die unterschiedlichsten Arten geschehen zu lassen. Wir machen mal ein bisschen Licht hier. Ist ja sonst nicht schön. Muss ja schön sein, wenn wir jetzt hier den Tölpelbold herbeirufen. Hinsetzen und warten. Es ist Mitternacht.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Tinkerbell! Woo! Alter Vater. Schön, wie sie alle hier draußen rumstehen, ne? Hat er nicht gesagt, die sollen alle reingehen und Salz vor die Türen streuen und so? Ist ja alles scheißegal. Bin ich jetzt mal gespannt, wo wir da hinkommen. Kann ich speichern? Kann ich. Jetzt hast du mal ein Navi, die dir nicht auf den Sack geht mit Hey, listen! Killer Major. Oh, ein Ertrunkener. Halt, stopp, ich muss doch gerade... Lass mich doch erstmal... Mensch, Jungs, ey, dass ihr mir sofort zuhauen müsst. Bleib stehen da. Gut, so. Wie hatte sie denn jetzt genannt? Verdammt, ich würde ja das Ding jetzt gern beim Namen nennen. Ich habe den Namen vergessen. Habt ihr zufällig den Namen noch präsent? Was?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Dea. Dea heißt die Kleine. Hat er auch gesagt, der Mann. Okay, wir haben hier verschiedene... Wir haben... Pferdespuren? Hufspuren?
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Außerdem haben wir hier...
Clothing. They change in here?
Hm. Ist hier sonst noch was zu entdecken? Stimmt im Haus, oder? Kommen wir leider nicht rein. Kann ich das Ding mitnehmen?
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Untersuchen. Gibt es hier irgendwo noch einen anderen Hinweis? Ich sehe gerade keinen. Was ist hier los? Alles... Es knirscht und knistert. Komme ich doch irgendwie ins Haus? Oh. Nein.
Winds howling.
Dankeschön. Das war der entscheidende Hinweis.
Horseshoe.
Ah.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, ich muss quasi... Oh.
Wants to show me something more.
Was haben wir denn hier? Was bist du? Was ist das denn? Irgendein Insekt. Widerlich. Bestimmt sind die ganz in der Nähe. Noch sind wir auch nicht so weit weg. Direkt im unmittelbaren Umland hier. Fliegt ein bisschen besoffen, das Ding. Kommt ganz nach ihrem Vater. Die Kleine.
Come on! Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Das habe ich mir nur... Ah! Das habe ich mir doch fast gedacht. Okay, er explodiert schon. Oh. Das ist ja nett. Von hinten auch noch einer. Das ist aber nicht nett. Weg. Noch mehr. Langsam reicht's. Platsch.
Examine that horse carcass.
Gut, dann gucken wir doch mal hier.
What do we have here?
Jetzt brauche ich noch Insektenspray für die Viecher.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Das bedeutet ja auf jeden Fall, dass sie überlebt haben. Ist auch schlimm, wenn man schneller als das Navi ist, ne? Die nicht. Hallo? Hör mal. So fliegst du hier dann. Toll. In die andere Richtung kann das plötzlich. Hallo? Geralt? Würden Sie bitte einmal... Das ist nett. Plötze macht Urlaub, genau. Er frisst wieder, die frisst wieder irgendwo.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Hallo?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Tüdü.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds. Swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Okay, also das wird interessant, dieses Vieh mit den glühenden Kohlen als Augen.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Okay. Sprich mit dem Baron über seine Familie, findet Tamara die Tochter des Barons in Oxenford.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Wo das kleine Moppelchen jetzt hinfliegt, wissen wir nicht. Ein schöner Sonnenaufgang, ein schöner Sonnenaufgang. Wir speichern. Hallo Adrian, grüß dich. Adrian. Adrian. Wir machen eine kleine Pause und sehen uns gleich hier wieder in The Witcher. Wir gucken mal gerade, wo wir als nächstes hin müssen, sollen, können, dürfen. Warte mal. Sind wir einmal im Kreis hier? Nee, wir sind hier so rum. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, wir werden tatsächlich mit dem Baron als nächstes über seine Familie sprechen. Oder... Ja, machen wir. Da gehen wir als nächstes hin. Aber wie gesagt, erst nach einer kleinen Pause. Dann geht das hier weiter. Bis gleich.